can't breathe up there. I'm actually so out of breath. Want me to look at the cameras?
Yep.
Am I doing that this year?
Yep. How was your run?
Horrid. I actually could not breathe. I had to like stop because there's like you cannot breathe because there's like no oxygen. Are you sure it works? Are you sure the mic works?
Yep.
You sure you can hear me?
Yep. So you can say whatever you want, it'll pick it up.
It's like 7.
It's going.
Is it anything like I feel?
No, same thing I told him. Looking at here.
I got you.
Story to the camera.
This is my first rodeo, Big A.
All right. What's your name? Asher. Sit in the chair.
Let's do this.
My name is Asher Allen. I'm a freshman. I was born in... I don't know. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out where I was born and where Asher was born. We don't know.
Our past is mysterious.
Yeah, our past is mysterious. It's somewhere, I would say, I'm going to go with Irvine Hospital. I'm Judah Allen. I am a junior at Litchfield High School, and I was born in Irvine, California.
I am Xander Quatal. I am an 11th grader, and Litchfield, born and raised, grew up here. Have always been here, always been a dragon.
My name is Jackson Smith. I'm a sophomore, and I was born in St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Cool. So not Litchfield.
Not Litchfield.
Interesting.
My name is Grayson Swenson. I am in 10th grade, aka a sophomore in high school. I was born in Meeker Memorial Hospital in Litchfield, Minnesota.
So my name is August Swenson. I am a senior and the only male senior on the cross-country team this year. And I was born at Meeker Memorial Hospital in Litchfield, Minnesota, and I was born and raised here. Maple Lake was fun. We went over back to the side that we were on my 8th grade year.
We raced on whatever side that we don't normally race, so I'd never raced it before, and it was super muddy, and it was very fun.
I knew like going in, I was like on the bus, I was like mentalizing, I'm like, it's the first race out of a lot. This season's gonna suck because I just hate running so much.
Judah and I, our goal was to get first and second. We came away with second and fourth, lost to Will and Connor from Rockford.
We'll check. I'm coming for that water bottle, bro. The only reward worth having the entire cross-country season was that water bottle. And I jogged to the finish line like a loser because my legs were tired. I'm sad about the water bottle, guys. Like, I really am. I really am. Like, it means a lot to me.
You'll get the water bottle next year.
Dang right I will.
$18.26. That's not bad for Maple Lake for the first meet. I'm not.
Not great.
It's not great, but I'm not too upset with that.
We did so good, and I beat this one kid from Rockford with bleached hair. Epic Mendenhall. Yeah, if you're watching this, yeah. Yeah, but anyway, Maple Lake was pretty good. I ran like a 19 flat. No, 18:59, which was like, okay, it's a pretty hilly course. It's the first race. We're chilling.
It was a pretty decent, I mean, for the team's aspect, it was a pretty good start for the season. Individually though, that was a meet I won last year and I got fourth this year. So it was okay overall, pretty good start to the season, I'd say.
So after that meet, I think I told August that my shins hurt a little bit, and I didn't tell Coach, and I was just kind of running on it. And then August told Coach, and Coach texted me, and I got shut down, so no more running.
When we went to Rockford, it was going to be the first, like, decently stacked field of the season, second meet of the year, so there were a lot of good teams there.
Rockford was great. Rockford was pretty peak. Let's think, what can I talk about Rockford?
It was all rainy and muddy, and it was cold.
This race was, some might call, I don't really remember it.
We had a good plan of going out and fast and trying to hold it. We did.
I think I held on pretty well, ran like a 16:11.
Judah and I wanted the goal of top 5, both of us. Judah got 4th, I got 6th.
We got to maybe a little over, like a mile to a half mile left, somewhere in there. And Grayson wasn't feeling great, so he ended up dropping off. So he's like, Xander, just go. Because he was dropping off a little bit. He didn't want me to slow down for him. And so I went, and then I kicked, and I caught a bunch of people. And then as I was turning, because it was all rainy and it was like short grass on the golf course, I slipped and my feet went straight out from under me and I went on my side. And then I got up and got back in, but I would have caught like 3 more people if I didn't slip.
It was still fine because I ran better than last race, and I ran better than my last year's time at that course. I should have ran faster. I didn't run faster, but it's okay.
That was our first meet without Jackson, and we didn't have Asher yet. So I believe our 5th runner was Nate.
It made me feel really slow when you're running on varsity for the first time because I got last. PR'd still, but it didn't feel like I PR'd because I was dying. I was not feeling the greatest.
I just remember August and Judah getting cookies at that race. I was pretty jealous. Oh, and then that was the one where you guys beat Will Check. Yeah, Will Check also. Dude, I'm just calling it all the Rockford boys right now.
Yeah.
Yo, send this to the Rockford boys. Will Check, I'm coming for you next year, buddy. I'm not even training either. That's the sad part.
First mile split was wrong or something. We came through in like 5:27, which is ridiculous considering the time I ran. It was definitely not right. With like 600 to go, I had a generational lock-in and actually like ran fast and ended up getting 2nd in the meet, and I think I was in like 5th or 6th with like 600 left.
Not quite what I wanted, because I was with Judah with about 400 to go, and he beat me by 16 seconds. Still got 5th, ran a 16:18, that was my PR for a while.
I broke 18, which was pretty good. I had done that last season, but this is the first time I've done it this season.
Oh. Play insert sad music. Do that one, okay? I ran horribly. I was expecting to break 18, which I did last year, and I got 18, 13, 15, 12, 18. I'm just like running and I'm like, man, Xander must be like almost sub 16. I must be just cooking right now. Nope. I was wrong. But Judah beat Charlie Bortnum.
I feel like that was another one where I didn't feel that great because there was another varsity one, so I felt like I was going really slow, especially in the middle area, because I didn't feel like there was anyone around me.
Shout out Annandale. I know there's definitely Annandale people watching this. Shout out you guys for a phenomenal trophy.
All right.
Next race, buddy.
New London, we tempoed the race, and it was just a super fun race, super fun time. We were tempoing, so there was no stress. And Grace and I were just like laughing and talking the whole time.
New London was good. We just tempoed it. I don't know. We ran the last mile it was supposed to be like almost all out. It wasn't all out for me. I stayed with Big A. We ran like a 5:10 or something. It was not that fast.
Got a massive blister on my heel, right on my Achilles. Beat Judah, though. That was good.
Man, this is a good race. Because I walk into this race like I'm owning the world. Because I'm like, I don't have to run fast. The coach yelled at me mid-race because I pulled up like a 6'7".
Kick!
And the coach from like across, he goes, Grayson, focus! I'm like, sorry, coach. I think I did. Sorry. No. Okay, whatever. Next race.
Melrose was like the weird spike in the middle of the season. So it was like, boom, kind of went like that, and then went down at Annandale, stayed down, and then at Melrose.
Melrose was super hot. That day was so hot that they decided they were going to allow water stations along the course and people to just give us water whenever during the course, which is not normal.
Wawa. Agua.
Me and August and Coach decided we were kind of going to go out conservative this meet because I just assumed people would die in the heat. We went out slow. We were pretty far behind the leaders. I got up to like the 2-mile marker, and Logan Wyhoff. Logan, you should watch this. I hope Logan's watching this. Logan is like, at this point, probably a smooth 100 meters in front of me. I have a really good 3rd mile. I catch up to him, pass him. The energy is cooked.
Judah's dead. He was dead. He's back alive now. It's okay. As you'll see, probably after I cut right now to Judah.
I'm alive. No, I didn't like the way I did my hands out like this. I'm alive. All right, that's great. I almost did not cross that line. Apparently I was swerving towards a pole or something. Got beat by Logan by probably 15 seconds and we had 200 meters left. So I jogged it in and almost died.
Remember during awards, he was just sitting in a chair it was like wheelchair Jude all over again. Just sitting there. It's not funny, but it's funny after because he's still alive and he got put in a wheelchair. At this time, Sauk Center was ranked 5th in state and we were ranked 9th. But the thing is, we beat them.
The team won. Team won. Team doesn't win often because we've got sliders. Yeah, we won without Jackson. Screw you, Jackson. We didn't need you, bro. We didn't need it.
The win was fun because we won. I got a medal. It was shiny.
Dude, are you understand? You're gonna be in the dog once.
Okay. Next one.
The new warm-ups are great. I like them a lot. I don't like how look at this, you guys. Look at this chat. The clothes shrunk in the dryer, but the zipper didn't, and now I have a zipper that looks like a wavy. It's so bad. So yeah, the new warm-ups are fire. The pants especially are fire.
Okay, the pants look cool as well. I'm wearing them right now. And they're tearaways. You can tear them away.
We finally got them after a short 5 weeks after ordering them or something like that. They're tearaway. I hope he showed that too, right?
I did not show that.
Oh my gosh. Cut to the video right now!
We went outside and we took a video of us tearing them all off at the same time because August had them brought over. And it was really cool, except I remember Judah didn't get his off.
Anybody who is saying that like the first time we tried to take the pants off, I failed, that's AI. If you see a video of that, that's straight AI, bro. Straight AI.
Jackson sold the whole season. I'm just kidding, Jackson.
DC was a great meet. Like the day before DC, the Carb Feud was at my house, and I have like a bunch of music equipment in my basement set up, like guitar, bass, drums, microphones we can hook up. The cross country team has gained an affection for the Hamilton play this year.
Oh! I just go up to August. I'm like, psst, 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 psst. Batu, batu,
I'm a big fan of Hamilton here and there, and I definitely had a resurgence in my love for Hamilton like right around cross country season. So Asher was singing Hamilton. I did not know he knew a 6-minute song word for word. I'm into Hamilton. I'm not that into Hamilton. All right, guys.
I'm not that into Hamilton.
Let's not get ridiculous here.
I remember my throat like went completely raw. So it was this weird like grunge version.
And it was just a great like morale booster coming into the DC course, which is a little tough of a course.
Me and coach, who is also my heat advisory person at this point, decided that I was going to play this meet extremely conservative after what happened at Melrose, and basically just try to cross the finish line with the highest placement I could get without fainting. It was a good meet, not too taxing. I liked it.
Judah and I wanted second and third because that's what we knew we probably could have gotten if we had a good race. And Judah and I ended up finishing second and third.
You know, it was like a tougher race, which, yeah, 1918 is not great, but I did come in 25th, which is like usually around somewhere in the pack where I am. That was really weirdly phrased.
Ah, no. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you about DC. You remember last year I PR'd at this. I ran at 18:30 something last year. This year I ran at 19:40. And we were racing. I don't know what happened at this race, but it sucked. That was the first meet where I could see Asher behind me. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I can't lose to a ginger, so I just ran.
Maybe 50 meters back of Xander and Grayson the whole time. And I don't know how they were feeling during the race. It couldn't have been good. But I think that might have been one of my worst times of the season that I ran the whole season.
That was my first race back. I raced in the JV race. I kind of went out hard for like the first 200, and then I decided that I was just going to take it easy and just run the race.
Jackson was back ran really slow, but the good thing is he was back.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up, guys. Go, Judah. Go, Hagen. Stay with that pack, Hagen. Start moving up. Good job, Grayson. Flasher.
Home meet, kind of the same thing. Played it safe because of heat stroke purposes, and it was very hot. Kind of wish I could have ripped it a bit more, that meet, and like tried to get up there with like Gabe and Charlie, but it's all right. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it anyway, so.
Honestly, it was my worst race of the whole season because I hadn't really had a bad race until this race. I still got top 10, I got 9th. Wasn't a great time, wasn't a great place compared to what I know I could have done.
I don't normally beat Jackson, and Grayson also beat Jackson, right? Oh, Jackson beat Grayson. So it was a really good cluster. It was a really good pack run, and we don't tend to see those like 3 people on our varsity team pack running. I came in at 18:05, which I didn't break 18, but for it being a really hot day, not upset about that. We'll take that any day.
Oh! Oh no, wait. What I run at this one? 18:18 is what I ran into Litchfield home meet. Not gonna lie, expecting higher expectations, but nope. I get them mixed up now because there was like 3 home meets. I'm like, I don't know which one was which.
18:16. That's 2 seconds faster than what I ran JV 8th grade year.
Is that when I beat Jackson? No, I beat him. Don't tell him that. I'm pretty sure he thought I beat him.
No.
Let the photo finish. Well, what the heck, man? I thought I beat him this whole time. Donkey ball. Oh, yeah. Okay, he did beat me. I remember it now because like I was up kicking to him and then he just like outkicked me at the very end. I was trying to catch up to him and then he saw me and he just like ran. He saw me and he just ran. I wonder if the Rockford boys talk about us the same we talk about them.
We don't even talk about that.
Yeah, we do, bro.
It's just you.
Drop a comment, Rockford boys. Do you talk about us? Send this to the Rockford boys. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but
I'll find the way.
figure it out.
And so I ran 18:03 and I was pretty pissed.
Refrain from using that word.
I was pretty hopping mad. Was that the one with the horrible weather where it was like raining? Was that the really cold one? No.
It was really hot.
Really hot. Okay, yeah, it's hard. There are 3 home meets. Yeah, I don't really remember any of the first home meet except that it was really cold. No. I don't remember any of the first home meet except for the fact that I was really mad about not breaking 18. That's really the only thing I remember.
Are you just like trying to like stall?
Yeah, I
It
feel
seems
like
you're
you're
just trying to think of words to say that really don't need to be said.
Conference, this is our second home meet in a row of 3 that we had. So we were just running the same course over and over again. Cold and rainy day, much opposed to the meet before it where it was just warm and sunny. And so same course, but totally different conditions. And our goal at this meet was to win the meet. We had a decent shot at it with only Rockford really standing in our way.
Conference was so peak. 15:41.
I broke 16 by 0.4 seconds.
That's moving, Big A. That's moving. Conference, I had a great race despite like running almost the entire thing alone. I ended up putting down my fastest time of the season.
Really wanted the 3-4 finish in the conference for me and Judah, and that's what we got.
So I came across, and I hadn't felt like I raced like bad, but then I came across the chute and I PR'd, like it was a super good race. I ran 17:11, and I got 13th for all conference. So that was pretty cool.
I ran phenomenally at this meet. I broke 18 for the first time all season, and I broke it by like 40 seconds. How does that happen? I don't know.
Me and Grayson finished at like the exact same time, but he beat me by like 0.1 milliseconds. He just outleaned me.
It's just really hype day, because like I remember, I'm like, I just peaked. I peaked in running. Or did I?
That was the raining one. That was really cold. I think I didn't wear gloves. I was on. I think I didn't wear gloves. That's in the documentary. I think I didn't wear gloves.
No, I'm kidding.
There was a significant amount of improvement made in my running times. I got so close to sub 21, but I didn't break it. But it was so great. I felt great. I was very proud of that.
Almost won conference as a team, missed it by like 7 or 8 points, but
Good job, Litchfield boys cross country. We were less than 10 points off Rockford.
Sections.
So sections was our third home meet in a row at the Litchfield course.
The vibes are up. The nerves are up-er. And the sky is uppest. Yeah, I was like really scared because like all these guys are so confident that we're going to state. I'm like, but are we really going to state? Like, are we actually going to go to state? I was scared. They were all like, oh, dude, there's no way we don't go to state. We literally are going to go to state. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then we go to the line to do our dynamics. And that's when August gave the most beautiful speech of all time. Yeah, and then I remember us running back, and we were going to do leg swigs, and Jackson's like, come here, Christian, come here. I'm like, yeah, what? What? He's like, we better win this because for August. He's put his entire career into this sport. And we're like, yeah. And I'm like, we're locked. We're so locked. The Pine City kids went out so fast. They had all 7 of them in front of me and Jackson and Xander. It's like, dude, if this keeps up, we're literally screwed, man. I remember hearing the St. John's coach, and he's like, you catch this guy when we go. And I'm like, dude, we are so screwed. I don't, like, what? Since when did St. John's get good? Like, they were never good, I swear.
Come, Judah! Go get him! Go get him! Come on,
and I ran a 17:04. That is probably my peak in running. 17:04 at sections.
I thought that I raced really bad, and I think that that's because Grayson had a really good race.
Not very happy with my performance. I didn't think that we were gonna make it to state.
In third place, St. John's Prep. In second place, if we could have the captains of the Northwest Nighthawks. And in first place for the boys and competing at the Minnesota State High School League Tournament, the Litchfield Dragons. In second place from Litchfield, August Swenson. First place Section 5A champion from Litchfield, Judah.
We won. We beat the Nighthawks. That was hype. That was really hype, actually.
Woo! That's pretty peak, isn't it, Asher?
It's so fast, Judah.
Yeah, that's pretty peak.
Great to see the improvement and the work that the guys have put in, even though it didn't seem like they put in that much work.
Huge win for us, and like a great way to just set the tone for getting back into practice to get ready for state.
We go to the first half day of school. Actually, let's talk about this for state's on Halloween, or the state time we go is on Halloween. Coach Julie had the idea of doing Gatorade bottles, and I'm like, yeah, that's chill. Judah and Jackson, it was not chill for them. I am not doing Gatorade bottles. I'm gonna look so stupid. And coach was like, nope, we're wearing Gatorade bottles. And turns out it was hype. We looked tough. Walking through those hallways of all the high schoolers thinking we're so cool because we're wearing Gatorade bottles. Giving high fives to all the youngins.
And then I said bye to my mother. Shout out, Mom. And then
You're terrible at this.
we got in the van. I got a good spot next to Big X. We were vibing.
wait, I remember on the drive there, August brought like a get to know your family board game, and we played that.
Insert donkey clip of Xander going.
I just choked on my own spit while I did that, bro.
We ran around the course because that's what you do in a pre-meet. That's all I got for you.
We finished that. We got all of our state apparel. I did not see Sean Freeze at the course. He was there, though. I just didn't see him.
Got some merch, and at this point, this is where I started vlogging for state.
What are we doing, boys? I'm just kidding. Dude, it's cookies.
You heard it here first. Coach doesn't want us to run well tomorrow.
Hey, so these are all mine. Thanks, parents. Appreciate it. Yeah. And the pen.
You know what's really sad? They still don't have a hot tub. I think.
You're in the vlog. Elsa, you're in the vlog.
You had to pick when I look terrible. Thanks. Sorry, coach.
Nope, you're good. I just need to
Like in Star Wars. That would be so cool, you know, like if the walls just start closing in for a second.
Hey, when was the last time you've gone upwards without moving?
This is either like a really smooth elevator or it's the slowest elevator.
I
of
think
all
that's like
time.
impossible.
Go.
I just did it.
If there's 314, we're taking the G-Dog.
314.
Yes! G-Dog, yes.
Okay, it was 314.
Taking pie room, bro.
So me and Xander and Isaac got 3.1. We got 314. So is the pie room. We stayed in the pie room. I'll get to later what happened in the pie room after dinner.
Right here. No Judah in sight.
We got a problem. None of these work. Hey, coach. Coach, none of my keys work.
Me and Jackson and Judah couldn't get into our room. The reasoning behind that was because we were trying to get into the wrong room.
my goodness. All I want in life is a meat lover.
Yeah, hey, coach, they're not working.
Should I run like another game or no? Why would I run another game?
Definitely not. Look,
Definitely not.
this guy is the worst Clash player in the
That's
history of
such a
Clash.
lie. August, do I give my... Oh, shoot. Hello. Should I give my Dark Goblin a level up potion? We're bored. How's it going?
Great.
Give us a tour.
Welcome to the room. You can have the bathroom tour after because G-Dog is currently in there. Bed 1, bed 2, air conditioner I'd like to point you to. It's set at 65. I'm really not sure why. We have a beautiful view of Slumberland furniture and Khan's Mongolian barbecue. TV that will be on all night. And this lamp because we still need to see. We have an iron. We might brand each other in the middle of the night. So if we have some mysterious markings, don't worry about that. Okay, the bathroom is open. Look at that crazy transition.
Hey.
We don't notice the lack of a slip-resistant bath mat.
Dude, it says free bath mat on the door. We can get a free bath mat. So we ran down to the desk person, and you know what we got? A free rubber bath mat. Bath mat.
Ooh, holy bell.
Hello, sir. You have a slip-resistant bath mat?
You mean a bath mat?
Yeah.
Slip-resistant.
I'm sorry, slip-resistant?
Slip-resistant.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
How many do you need?
Just one.
It's Uno.
Yeah, so we had a rubber bath mat. It wasn't really helpful. Just kidding. Yes, it was. Instead of slipping when I got out of the thing, I just... Yeah, sticky. We went down to supper. Got a free toothpick. We couldn't make a reservation, but they said, oh, you should have made a reservation online. You said we couldn't. So we had to wait another hour and a half. But I'm like, you know, lady, it's okay. Do you know why? Because we were watching this super interesting zombie human movie where zombies took over the world and there's like 2 humans. And I kind of want to go watch it, so we're okay. It's still playing in the hotel room.
We went to Olive Garden, had some really good food. I had a lot of breadsticks.
Supper was fun. Asher looked like a weirdo ordering his food because he's like staring at it really weird. I may or may not maybe have ruined someone's proposal. I showed Des this magic trick. I'm like, do you want to see this magic trick? And I do this magic trick. She's like, whoa! I'm like, I should go show someone. I walk up to this, I thought was a couple, maybe brother, I don't know. But they're sitting across from each other. And they're just eating food like normal. And I'm like, hey, you guys want to see a magic trick? I can just tell. And they're like, no, we're good. I bet they do, though. I'm like, oh, are you sure? It's really cool. And they're like, you actually interrupted something that was super important. So can you please leave? I'm like, oh, shoot. So it's like, I walked away so fast. So maybe they're married, maybe they're not. Maybe they broke up, maybe they're not. Maybe they weren't even related. Maybe they were related. Maybe they were talking about something that I should not have been hearing.
We ate dinner and we walked back to the hotel. Like Olive Garden was like right next to the hotel. And it was like lightly raining, but not enough even to like really make us wet. Like it was like misting.
We just had kind of a chill, I mean, my room did. My room had kind of a chill night. The other guys probably would not say the same.
We ended up watching Halloween Ends 3 times in a row because for some reason this one channel like ran it 3 times in a row, and that's why we watched it 3 times in a row.
This is where the night gets serious. I'm about to reveal some information that no one has ever heard. You know, we just go like chill, we kind of vibe. Asher and Nate are there. We're just kind of watching like something and like just doing random stuff. And then it was like late enough, like probably 9:30, to where Asher and Nate went back to their room and it was just me, Isaac, and Xander in the pie room.
And we're like thinking we'll probably end up like getting to sleep soon. We have a race tomorrow.
There better be an entire segment for the pie room, okay? And then there should be a semi-segment for flips. We eventually got to bed. At some time. I'm not revealing that time.
Next morning, we woke up at around 6 or 7. Grayson was at the door, fully showered, fully clothed in his uniform, fully fed, ready to go for the race at like 6:30.
August. Can I have some toothpaste? I'm already showered. Everyone in my room showered. We're already up and awake. And I woke up Judah and Jackson in August. I don't understand. Oh, hold on. I forgot about hockey boys. Oh, we made friends with some hockey boys from California, and we were chilling in their room for like 30 seconds until they kicked us out. After the toothpaste incident, we finally went down to breakfast like way later. Man, breakfast was kind of mid, actually, because they didn't have any waffles. So I had 6 yogurts.
So we got to the course and we had all these fences lined up. We were in a very good position.
We were less nervous than we were the year before, but there was higher expectations for us to do good. We were going into the meet ranked 4th, knew we had a shot at the podium if we all had a good day.
Take out the shoulders.
There you go. Great start, August. Great start, buddy. Great start. Great start.
I wanted to get a really good position starting off because I didn't want to get stuck behind anybody. So I went out in the front of the pack.
I went out slow my first mile. It was like a 5:40. I knew that the backside of the course was gonna haunt me if I used all my energy up right away.
Got out hard, which is good. I think that was probably the right move. I got out probably like 15th, 10th, exactly where I needed to be. Second group started to form. I 100% should have gone with that group, even though the pacing was a little fast, but I didn't, and I struggled because of that.
You got this, Logan!
Job, Judah. Job, Judah. Job, August. Job, August. Job, Grayson. Got to start moving up, man. Job, Jackson. Got to start moving up. Job, Xander. Start moving up. Job, Asher. Job, Judah. Job, Judah. Job, August. Job, August. Job, Jackson. Job, Grayson. Here we go, guys. Here we go, Xander. Here we go. Here we go, Asher. Go, Jackson, gotta start moving, man.
I took the hills really hard. I passed a lot of people up the hills. I had much more energy than the people around me.
Sure, here we go. Gotta start moving, guys. Gotta start moving.
So the majority of the meet, I was kind of just trying to fight it alone. Ended up having a really slow second mile. Had a really fast third mile where I hit a couple of hills pretty hard and fought my way into like 4th going into the last straight, but because I had given so much, I had probably my worst kick of my entire life and basically jogged to the finish and got absolutely hawked by like 3 or 4 different guys and ended up getting 7th, which was below what I wanted. You know, I think I definitely proved to myself that on a good day, if I had played that race the right way, that I could have been up where I wanted to, which was like in 3rd or 4th.
My game plan going in was sit for the first 2 miles and then see what I can do the last mile. I was ranked 8th individually going in, and I wanted top 10. I just wanted a medal. Last mile, I could not pick it up as much as I wanted to. Ended up missing that 10th place by about 15 seconds. Got 20th.
Finished really well. I didn't finish how I wanted to, but my time was good. I think I ran like a 17:20.
I legit thought I was gonna run like 20 plus, but I still broke 18. I thought it was going really slow though. And I also lost a shoe. Forgot about that. I was like, Coach, my shoe. No, it's coming off, Coach. She's like, I don't know what I expected her to do about it. She's okay.
We ended up not doing nearly as well as we had hoped, but I was just glad that I was able to kind of break through my rut of running that had me wanting to quit last year.
We got like 8th when we were supposed to get like 4th.
I remember Coach Julie told me afterwards that we were going to be 9th, but I somehow got into the scoring system and beat their 6th runner who was also in 9th, and I bumped us from 9th to 8th, which was pretty cool.
Vibes were not up after that race, let's just say. Judah started throwing up like a menace. Like a total of 8 times in a row. It was actually insane. Maybe it was 8 times for every place we got. Jeepers. Judah, I was trying to get it on video, but I only got the end, and he goes, "You suck."
Kind of a chill ride back. Didn't really do much. Listened to Hamilton, we did do that.
I don't know if we did stop anyway. We got home. It was a great season.
I don't know, like, looking back on this, it's almost like a bad memory. I don't know why, because I feel like it was probably pretty fun.
It was okay. It was fine. The season was great, so that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, it was a season that I was worried about going into, but I figured a lot of things out, and I tried a lot of things different, and it helps me out a lot this season. And I'm hoping to be able to apply what I've learned to this track season so that doesn't suck too.
Quickly, we're going to run down the cross-country party. First, we go to some blacklight place, blah, blah, blah. We have a great time at blacklight. Now we're going to tell you about the prank we pulled on Judah at Canes. We take his phone. He doesn't know. We set decoys in people's pockets and hoodies and things. And then we told, oh, Hawkins has it. Hawkins left, okay? Judah's freaking out. He's expecting, oh, he's just going to go back to Litchfield and give it back to me. But nope. We went back to Litchfield, and he went to Kimball. And Judah's freaking out that he didn't have his phone because his phone is in Kimball. He thought, it's been in my pocket this whole time. And then showed the clip of Judah tackling me.
Da 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 da. Judah.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it the whole time.
This season was scary at first, but I warmed up to it and got a lot more comfortable.
Bad, fun, argumentative, good, happy, sad.
I think for me, my season was very disappointing because of my injury.
Family, fun, and unbeatable. Those are the words of the Litchfield Cross Country 2025.
I could talk for ages. 3 words. Disappointment. I would say, for me at least, it was more of an entry because I actually hadn't run the 5K distance at all. I think it was pretty rewarding because we won sections. My 3rd word is going to be... You can take my word. Yeah, I'll donate Judah my word.
Okay.
I have 4 words. Shout out Asher. My first word would be fun. What did I say just now? Did I say my first word would be fun? Let's think of some other words, you guys. You're fine, Big A. You're fine.
This is cringe. I'm cringing.
Well, you can cringe because none of this is going in.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Don't put it in, please. It was fun. It was educational. I learned a lot this season about, like, my strengths and weaknesses as a runner and how to maybe learn from some of the mistakes I made. My 3rd word would be devastating, everyone, just devastating. because the creator of this documentary, August Swenson, is no longer going to be with us. What would my fourth word be? I don't know. What did I say? Fun, devastating. Fun. It was not ideal.
In terms of conditions.
No, what are you talking about? Educational, fun. I'm still thinking. Educational, fun, devastating, and competitive. Okay, and now my fourth bonus word, because Asher gave me one of his words, is competitive. I think last season it was really just like going out there and running as hard as I could for 3.11 miles and hoping that I ended up in a good spot. And I think this season that I really learned how to race versus just run. That was tough. That was tough. That was tough, you guys. All right, that was mad tough.
Next year, I'm going to do what Judah did to August to Judah.
Entry and rewarding. I mean, those are really good words, especially if they're your last ones.
I'm proud of this kid.
That was...
He does a great job. He's gonna be better at interviews and running next time.
There's not gonna be a next time.
Yeah,
August
you're right.
is gonna
You're
graduate.
Cooked. You're cooked, bro. This is it for you.
When life gives you lemons, you make milk. See you later.
Outro. I would say the biggest disappointment this season is a bet that I made with August at the beginning, where we didn't think I was going to be like where I could have been, if that makes sense at all. He said, as a long shot, if you go top 3 at state, I'll make an edit of you, because, you know, he's just a cinematography genius, and that would be really cool if I could have an edit of me, because, you know, I see like a Marco Langen edit, and I'm like, that's crazy tough. So we made a bet that if I went top 3 at state, I would get an edit. I sold that bet. I think I had a chance, especially with Lev not having a grace over race, and that kind of knocked somebody out of contention. I think if I would have executed, I could have done it. I'll be back in blood for track season, doing edit-worthy things.